Hi, this is Anisa. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm based out of Chennai and today I'm going to share with you a recipe which is called the Muslim style biryani. This is very famous here. The history goes that as biryani comes down from Iran to India and every region has its own typical style of cooking. I'll share with you the Chennai style which is very famous. It's called the the Shadi Ki Biryani here in Chennai. Let me share the ingredients and the measurements. For 1 kg biryani, the ingredients you require is 700 grams of onions, 1 kg of mutton, 600 grams of tomato chopped, ginger garlic paste. Garlic is about 50 grams, ginger is 70 grams, 7 to 8 green chillies, coriander and pudina leaves, a handful, 1 cup of curd, 1 tablespoon of red chilli powder, 2 tablespoons of salt, 1 lime, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder and whole garam masala which is elaichi, long and cinnamon sticks. To start, we need to heat 400 ml of oil. I'm adding the whole garam masala which is cinnamon sticks, cardamom and cloves. These need to be splattered before we add the onions. For the biryani, it is recommended that you use a thick bottomed vessel so that you don't char your onions and so the flavor stays intact, otherwise you will have a burnt flavor at the end. I'm adding in sliced onion which is about 700 grams or close to 8 onions which are sliced. This will take about 10 to 12 minutes to fry them till they are light brown. So our onions are almost golden brown. They need to be golden brown. Ensure that they do not get charred or burned. And now we are adding in about 4 tablespoons of garlic. Fry the garlic also very well. This is a very important stage. This only gives the aroma to the biryani. Also add in 1 teaspoon of salt with the garlic. This will ensure that your garlic doesn't stick to the vessel. Now this will take us about another 5 minutes till you feel that the garlic has been fried very well. Yeah, please do not close the lid when you are frying the onions or the garlic and ginger paste because in that process the onions will become soggy. This should take us another 5 minutes. If you notice, our onions and garlic are fried really very well and it's golden brown. Now I'm adding in about 2 heaped tablespoons of ginger paste. This needs to be only fried for 2-3 minutes, unlike the onions and garlic which need about 10 to 15 minutes of frying. So this is only about 2 to 3 minutes. Our ginger is also fried very well. Now I'm adding in 1 kg of meat pieces. Saute this on a high flame for 2-3 minutes. The reason is because we want to seal the juices of the meat inside so that the meat is tender and juicy. This is a very important step. Make sure that it is on high flame for 2-3 minutes. Due to health reasons, if you want to avoid, you can also avoid red meat and use chicken instead. Go by the same measurements, only the cooking time for chicken will differ, which will be about only 10-15 minutes, whereas in a mutton it takes us 30 minutes. Our mutton is sauteed for about only 2-3 minutes on high. At this stage, I am adding in about half a teaspoon of turmeric powder and 1 more teaspoon of salt. I've already added 1 teaspoon before at the time when I was frying the garlic. Now I'm adding in another 1 teaspoon. These are important steps, otherwise your meat will not be as tasty as it ought to be. So this is very important stage to add in your salt. Saute it for about another minute And now we are adding in 1 tablespoon of red chilli powder. Adding at this stage ensures that your meat is also flavorful with salt and red chilli powder. If you'll observe, the oil is oozing out of the meat and the onions. This shows that it is done in terms of the onion and the spices are done and fried very well. At this stage, I am adding in about 400 grams of chopped tomatoes, along with about 8 green chillies. Whole, do not slit them, we added it whole. At this stage, we can close the lid and leave it for dum. That's called the dum style cooking for about 30 minutes till your meat is done. In chicken, just ensure that 10 minutes of done should be enough. I have added the tomatoes and the green chillies and I've sauteed it for about 2 minutes. At this stage, I'm adding in 1 cup of whipped curd. Mix this well. And add in 1 cup of water. This is for the meat to cook. At this stage, we can close the lid and leave it for dum for 30 minutes till the meat is done. We've left the meat for dum for 30 minutes. I'm just checking if it's done. I'm just inserting a knife to just check if my meat is done. Yeah, it's done. At this stage, I'm adding in juice of 1 lime. Leave it again for a minute or 2. Before layering the rice, we need to add a few sprigs of mint leaves and coriander leaves. Meanwhile, I have soaked my rice for about 20 minutes. Now I have boiled it in hot water for about 20 minutes. Boiling it in hot water is very important. Now we need to layer it. After parboiling the rice, I am topping it on the layer of meat, sprinkled saffron color and a few more leaves of coriander and mint leaves. Close the lid and leave it for dum for about 7 minutes. A Dakhni style Muslim biryani is ready. Please do try and share your feedback with us. Hope you enjoy cooking this. Keep watching.